This is going to be a quick video where we evaluate the different sizes of our approximately 5 different cultivars of persimmon. It's November, that means it's persimmon picking and eating time. Just a few days before Thanksgiving right now, we're going to pick some of these girls. We also want to say thank you to the veterans. We usually film on Veterans Day here in America. That is November 11th. Thank you to the veterans for your sacrifice. Thanksgiving is in the same month. That's such a beautiful meal and a beautiful time for everyone to get together. Welcome to Happy.
Hey, wake
This is our Matsumoto persimmon. If you watched any of our videos, you know that Maria and I are just in love with this plant. It's the biggest fruit that we have. Not astringent. Seeds, I'm not too sure about seeds. We ate a few, so I should know, but I sort of don't care because the fruit is so good. She's an Asian cultivar, which means she stays kind of short. That is one distinction with the Asian cultivar. You get an appreciation for its size right there. This is a non-astringent fruit, so right now it's as hard as an apple. We will put it on a kitchen counter for a few days and allow her to start softening up. The softer she gets, I would argue the sweeter she gets and the tastier she gets. But because she's not astringent, all astringent means is you get the puckering in your mouth. We don't have to wait until it's water balloon soft. She can be just a little soft and we can start to enjoy her. We had this with some sticky rice last night instead of using mango, and the persimmon was so much better than the frozen mango we bought at Costco. I mean, it's just such a delicious fruit. Well, the Nikitas Gift, as always, pays off with a boatload of fruit. The fruit are still very hard on the tree, and what we're doing is picking them and putting them on the kitchen counter. This fruit is astringent, and so it needs to soften up much like a water balloon. Once it's as soft as a water balloon, it's no longer astringent. Nikitas Gift has seeds. It's an Asian American cross, and it's just a very, very delightful fruit. It's our second favorite fruit out here at Happy. I also want to show you, if Maria can hone in right above my finger, I think's the only evidence of bird predation. Otherwise, birds, possum, raccoons leave persimmon alone. So in that way, it's a fantastic fruit. You can see by all the fruit up high, this is the reason we want our trees to be a little lower. That will require a ladder, or I can also do our winter pruning right now and lower the branches by pruning off those tall branches and also harvesting the fruit. Nikitas Gift, you just can't go wrong with this fruit. Lots of scion. If you're interested in purchasing some scion, that's the only thing we're selling right now is scion from our lovely persimmon trees. This here is the Rosseyanka, the fruit. This limb is actually about 6 feet away from the trunk, and this limb here is absolutely loaded with fruit. The Rosseyanka is a cross between the American and the Asian. Like the American persimmon, she's a little astringent. You know, it's not unusual for a persimmon to start looking like that. That does not affect the fruit on the inside. I cut open the bottom and you see right off that funky bottom part, the fruit's just fine. So while that looks unsightly, your fruit is golden. It's a little drier fruit. It's soft. And it's got moisture, no doubt about that, but compared to the other persimmon fruit, it's like a little drier. You feel the dryness. There's one little seed in there. So this is like a persimmon snack. This is a snack that you send the kiddies off to school with. I think once it starts freezing, and we had a very early cold smash weather, the fruit starts getting a little funky. That's really good. A hint of astringentness that might come from the skin too. This is the Rosseyanka. It's our third favorite persimmon tree out here. I just want to throw this in real quick. In the silhouette, you see how tall she is. Now, right about there is where we severed, topped her, tipped pruned, but tip pruned hard a couple of years ago, and she just has a tendency to grow large. That is the American part of this American-Japanese hybrid. The American persimmon wants to grow up. The Asians sort of stay at 15, as short as 12. The Matsumoto is about 12. But thankfully, the fruit's right down here this year. This is our youngest tree. It's a Fuyu. This was out of the box type tree, out of the box from Lowe's. We want to pick our trees from mom and pop nurseries. You can see it's a relatively small, I'm going to leave my hand out here in the sun so you can see it. It's a relatively small fruit. I'm going to look for a soft one. What's happening right now, I think it's because it got so cold, we get some of this shriveling action, and that fruit is still very, very firm. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I think these are astringent. Not bad. It's got some astringentness to it. I also ate some of the skin. She looks seedless, but what we're going to do is pick some of the better looking ones, get them on a kitchen counter and let them soften up. These are going to be a delightful little fruit. But you can see she's very small, unlike our favorite Matsumoto, which is at least 3 times bigger than this and not astringent. Well, it's hard to tell because we are in a shady spot and the leaves have come off, but this is our Kasandra. We evaluated the fruit several weeks ago. She's a very early, not just an early fruiter, but early to ripen. This is the little girl that we had in a past video. You might have seen her. And our little girl has all grown up, but this is Kasandra. She's another one that stretches way up to the sky. So we're gonna have to work on getting these limbs to go a little more sideways, but that's neither here nor there. Subscribe to our channel and we will show you how we develop our trees so they're picking friendly and things that we learn about her. I hope you're curious about this weird shit in the back. That's Beautyberry, man. Let's get this girl up in some light. If you watch our videos, you know we're a big fan of Beautyberry. Just a wonderful flavor. Kind of a lemony pop. Little planty. No bugs. But if there's a couple bugs, no big deal. Beautyberry. I mean, just the name alone, isn't that cool? These are our 5 cultivars here, and we do have native persimmon, not on this property, not native female. Anywho, can you tell which one's our favorite? Again, this is the Matsumoto. I ranted and raved about her. There's a million reasons why we love the Matsumoto the most. This is the Nikitas Gift. This is an all-star fruit. very, very tasty flesh. She is astringent, super, super tasty. It's how I remember a persimmon too. The persimmon, kind of this combination of fruit textures are inside this girl with this jello-y segments, and I'm gonna call it like a meteor segment, meteor and a jello-like. I just love that fruit too. This is the Rosseyanka here. She's good, but I would focus on Matsumoto or that one there. This is the Fuyu. And last but not least is the Kasandra, which ripens very, very early. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for that next year for sure. And hopefully eventually we'll have the Texas persimmon here and a native persimmon. And the native persimmon is really gonna look like these two right here. Very, very tasty, the native persimmon. Astringent, you just have to have it get soft. Matsumoto is our favorite. Nikitas Gift is number 2. The rest are okay. Tasty fruit, but nowhere near like these two girls here. We hope you enjoyed this video on the persimmon fruit and different sizes and different options for you to enjoy what works for you and your lifestyle. Please hit the like button, whether or not you like the video or not. Hit that like button. Please subscribe to our channel as we stand up this exhibition garden of over 400 edible plants and convert this residential home into a home as off-grid as possible. We'll get these things done one day at a time, the happy lifestyle way. Take care of yourself. Take care of someone else if you can. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Love you. Bye.